Most business owners quit marketing before it starts working. And I get it because in the first 30 days or 90 days, it might not feel like it's really working at all. But the businesses that win are the ones that understand the thing that other people don't. That marketing is not a transaction, it's momentum. If you're new here, I'm Rebecca McCusker from McCusker's Marketing. We work with garden centers, wineries, and experiential retail businesses, especially in horticulture, basically businesses that depend on real people showing up, walking in, and buying something that you grew, whether it's a hanging basket or a bottle of wine. And one of the biggest mindset shifts we have to help our clients make is this, that marketing is not dollars in, dollars out. It's not, I spent $1,000. Now where's my 3K? That's not marketing. That's advertising. And if you treat marketing like that, you'll quit way too early. So, what's the difference between marketing versus advertising? Let's define this clearly because this trips people up all the time. Advertising brings you immediate return. You run an ad, you get clicks, you hope for sales. It's short term. Marketing is long term positioning. We're building awareness, we're building trust, we're building familiarity, staying top of mind. Marketing is what makes someone recognize your name, recognize your logo, trust your expertise, and choose you ultimately again and again over your competitors. So next, let's talk about what ROI actually looks like over time. And when I say ROI, I mean return on investment. Let's talk about what you should actually expect because this is where expectations break everything. The first 30 days of marketing, you're not seeing ROI yet. What you're doing is you're showing up consistently, you're starting to build visibility, you're getting your messaging right, and you're learning what resonates. This is the foundation phase. And honestly, it can feel slow and quiet, even frustrating. I get it. I am not a patient person. I have had to become a patient person by working in marketing and being a business owner. Maybe you feel the same, but something important is happening during this first 30 days. People are starting to notice you. In the first 90 days, now you'll start to see increased engagement, website traffic picking up, people mentioning that, yeah, I've seen you around. This is where familiarity starts kicking in. You might get your first, I've been following you for a while type comments, or I saw you online. That right there is marketing working for you. So after 6 months, now we're talking real movement. You'll start to see more consistent foot traffic. You'll see that revenue start to spike, better response to promotions. Your email list is growing. You have more repeat customers increasing. At this point, your marketing is no longer just introducing you, it's reinforcing you again and again and again. After 1 year, this is where things compound. Now you have brand recognition in your market, in your area, in your geographical region. You have a reputation. You have a system that feeds itself and customers who think of you first. And here's the key. Your marketing starts working even when you're not actively pushing it. That's momentum. Now, why are slow results a good thing? Why would I say if you want immediate results, advertising gives you immediate results? So why would I be in marketing and support marketing for a business when it's not immediate results? So why are slow results a good thing? Because fast results feel good, but they're often fragile. If you run a big promotion or a big ad campaign and get a spike in traffic, that's great. We love it when that happens. And we do that all the time here at McCusker's Marketing for our clients. But what happens when you stop? It disappears. That's it. But slow marketing, on the other hand, it builds trust, recognition, emotional connection. It strengthens your company for years and years to come. They don't disappear overnight. These things don't disappear. They compound, they stack. They create a business that's more stable, more predictable, less dependent on constant spending. So if your marketing feels slow, good. That means you're building something real. Marketing is also more than just revenue. Here's where a lot of business owners get stuck because they want to measure marketing like this. If I spend X, did I make X back? But marketing shows up in ways you can't always track perfectly. Things like someone choosing you over a competitor, a customer trusting your recommendation, a higher average order value, a faster buying decision. Here's an old saying: half of our marketing is working, we just don't know which half. And that is frustrating. While that does sound frustrating, there is truth to it because marketing is not just about conversion, it's about influence. And influence is really hard to measure in a straight line. But so why do so many companies do marketing then? If you can't really measure it as well as advertising, if it's not fast, then why do the best companies market themselves? The strongest businesses do not rely on hope. They don't rely on foot traffic luck. They don't rely on just seasonal spikes. They build systems that keep them visible, keep them relevant, keep them top of mind. They understand that marketing is not optional. It's part of the business. And over time, it becomes one of their biggest competitive advantages. Because here's the difference between businesses that win versus businesses that lose. And here's what we consistently see: businesses that do not invest in momentum marketing, posting consistently, they rely on busy seasons to get by, they panic when traffic slows down, and they depend heavily on discounts, coupons. They're always starting over. Businesses that do invest in momentum marketing, they show up every week. They build audience over time. They strengthen relationships and they create consistent reasons for customers to visit. And they don't need to panic because they've built momentum. Now, there's one thing I do want you to take away from this: marketing is not about quick wins. It's about building something that keeps working for you over time. And the way that we do it here at McCusker's Marketing, the longer you market, the better your ROI is going to be, because we take a look back at the data, we tweak, we refine, we learn what resonates. So if you're in that early phase right now where it feels slow, you're not sure if it's working yet, keep going, because that's exactly what it's supposed to feel like at first. If you want help building that kind of momentum in your business, that's what we do here at McCusker's Marketing. Just stay consistent. Consistency is what turns marketing into momentum. So thank you so much. Consider liking and subscribing for more videos about how to market your garden center, winery, or agritourism farm. Every week, we throw out updates about what's working in marketing and what does not work in horticulture. See you next time.